Aimmee Kodachian and the Expert Show, where we bring some of the top experts in the world to help you transform your business and personal life. I am your host, Aimmee Kodachian.
Not Kardashian. And I'm your co-host, Stephanie Thompson. I'm a classically trained singer-songwriter. In this episode, we have a very special guest, Chef Sharynne Frazer, and she's going to be talking about your oral health.
Yes. Hi.
Absolutely.
Nice to have you
Thank
with
you.
us.
We finally got a chance to meet.
Yeah, but I know you a long time ago.
Yeah.
And my husband knows you. We have ate your food because
Oh.
you used to be
At the
chef.
Yes,
right?
chef. I'm retired chef
No,
now.
she's retired. But Chef Myra used to work with her sometimes.
Yes.
And we really love her food and loved your food as well.
Well, thank you.
So we still remember from the taste that we got.
I have a lot of people still asking me, can you cater something?
Yeah.
Can you do
Yeah.
mail
Like,
order?
no.
I know.
Well, you're very known in Las Vegas area.
Yeah, it's
and
been a long time.
It's been a long time you're here, but it's interesting how you went from food where we eat in our mouth into trying to protect our mouth where we put that food, and how, in my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, if when you're eating, we're really swallowing everything that our gums have and go into our body. I'm going to let you explain to us
Sure.
why is very important for us to keep up with that.
Let me share my story real quick.
Absolutely.
I've been a periodontal sufferer 45 years now. I've spent over $250,000 on my mouth. No exaggeration.
Wow. $250,000.
Seriously. I could have been retired years ago. Seriously. Between bone grafts and gingivectomies and panovisions and extractions and cleanings and bridges and crowns and mercury fillings being taken out and porcelain fillings being put in and grinding. I mean, I could go on and on.
Yeah.
Okay. But the bottom line is 87% of the U.S. population has gum disease, and they do not know it.
85?
85. Between 83 and 85%.
And some people, if you're watching not from the United States, it is very expensive in the United States to take care of your teeth.
Yes.
It's very, very expensive. So for them, when they hear $250,000, they're like, what?
Yes.
But United States, we have the most, expensive,
The most expensive
dentist.
health care and the most expensive
Yes.
dental care.
Yes.
So bottom line was, over the years, I didn't realize that I had periodontal disease because it started when I was a teenager. And my gums used to bleed. Back in the day, they thought that bleeding of gums was healthy. Like in the day when you would cut your finger and your mother would squeeze
okay.
it. So
To
they thought it
clean
was
your-
healthy.
yeah.
I woke up one day when I was 24, 25 years old, and I had a huge, I call it blowout, and it was an abscess tooth. That was the beginning. At that point, I didn't know. I already had stage 4. I didn't even know that I had it.
Wow.
So, long story short, what I've learned over these years is that I have beautiful teeth. Everyone says, oh, my teeth are gorgeous. It's not the teeth. It's the gum and the bone. And
that
I
is
did...
your gum and the bone.
Yes, because my teeth are gorgeous. They're straight. I never had to have them straightened. But what people have to understand is that the Surgeon General has declared oral health the #1 silent killer in this country for many reasons. Number one, we have absolutely no insurance to help us. Number two, the protocol that's been given to us, get your teeth cleaned and floss and all that, my personal experience is it doesn't work. I did every single thing they asked me to do, and I still ended up spending $250,000 on my mouth because it's not enough, number one. And number two, the whole process of learning how to care for our mouth, we've never been taught. The American Dental Association says you should brush your teeth at least 2 minutes. I disagree, okay? After spending $250,000. If you're not spending 1 minute per quadrant and you have 4, I have news for you. You are not getting those teeth clean, okay?
Okay.
Number one. Number two, the most critical thing is the tongue. Now, you can use a toothbrush. It's not going to work because the shape of the little taste buds, they're called papillae, are rounded. And when the toothbrush goes over the top, it cleans the top, but what about this part?
Okay.
All right? So what you're going to want to do is you want to scrape. You're going to use a cleaner. A tongue brush will not work. So if you're using one, it's not being effective. You want to use a copper, preferably copper, or stainless steel scraper. It's shaped like a horseshoe.
Is that something every day you have to do?
Every day. Just
Okay.
like when you would brush your teeth, if you brush 2-3 times a day.
Yeah.
My protocol that I have set up for myself that has worked, and I took a mouth that had anywhere from 4 to 12 millimeter pockets.
Wow.
Now, a tooth is 15 millimeter, usually from the top of the crown to the
Yeah.
root.
Okay.
I was 12 millimeters down, which meant the bone and the skin was detached from my tooth 12 millimeters down.
Oh my
So
goodness.
everything I would
Wow.
eat was going in between the gum and the tooth,
Okay.
breaking down from the saliva, which is what it's supposed to do with its enzymes.
Okay.
It starts breaking down my food, which forms bacteria, which is what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
But you have good and bad. And guess what attacks the gum?
The
bad stuff.
Always.
Yes. So, long story short, the protocol that is being given right now, in my personal estimation and from my own experience, is incorrect. You're brushing. First of all, real quick, because I know we have a little time, rinse your mouth first with warm water, number one. To open
so
the
before you start.
Yes, to open the pores in your
Okay.
mouth. So whatever it is you're using will be more effective.
Okay.
Number two, the vast majority of the products that are on the market today are not designed to take care of your gums. They will get rid of whatever it is that you have, but it's destroying the gum tissue.
Well, you know what? We do have time. I'm going to give you the whole 3 segments.
Okay.
So we have plenty of time to talk
Wonderful.
more and more, because this is very important.
critical.
I have been told I have a gum disease starting, and I have to take care of it. So I am very interested in learning about this. And people, they really don't understand
They don't.
how important this is, because it
It's
could give
the
you a
root-
headache. It
yes.
Could give you,
It's
like
the
we
root
were
of
talking
everything.
earlier, is the root of
Digestion
everything.
starts in your mouth, all right? It starts in your mouth. The moment, and I even done little tests with myself.
Yes.
From the time you've cleaned your whole mouth and you've done everything and you've flossed and you've
Now
brushed
you
and
make me
whatever. But here's what's interesting. It taught me how my mouth worked.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I would swallow water, and then I would take my scraper
Yeah.
and go and scrape my tongue, guess what? That formation started all over again. It's almost like a egg white. It was very
Wow.
slimy.
Uh-huh.
It would start automatically because why? The minute food or anything comes in contact with your mouth, the enzymes start working, even if it's
activated.
water.
It's going to
Right.
activate.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And I would clean. I'm like, oh, this is great. And then I would rinse my mouth, and I said, oh, let me just one more time. And it'd be like, ugh, it's like I
What
never
is
touched
that?
it. Yeah. So first thing, rinse your mouth with a little warm water. That's
Yeah.
going to help to open up the pores. And the gum, the mucus lining in your mouth, is only, I didn't know this either, even though I have over 35 years in medical.
Wow.
Because I wasn't trained in oral health.
Okay.
The mouth itself has, in the lining, the mucus lining, is only 1 cell deep.
Now,
In other words, skin is in layers.
we are going to go deeper
Mhm.
and share with them more information, after when we come back from the break. We have 3
Absolutely.
segments to go. If you're watching live right now, beautiful. Stay with us. If you're not, and you're watching the repeat one, I really encourage you, for your health, for your sake, to go AK and theexperts.com to watch all the segments from all of our experts to help you transform your business and personal life. Stay tuned for us. We'll be
Don't
right
you
back.
dare touch that mouse.